Hi, and welcome to our demonstration of how to use Gmail. With all of your Connect accounts, you have that option to have a Gmail account. It's at connect.sevenoaks.org, but it would be exactly the same as if you signed up for a regular Gmail account. So right at the very end of our tour of Canada, we are going to want to publish our file. So rather than sharing it with me, you're going to publish it to the web. And that allows you to auto advance those slides. So again, these instructions are already included in the assignment details. So you can kind of look a little bit more carefully at that, but basically it should be every 5 seconds, and we want to have both of those checked off. So the important thing is that this link is hot. So it's publishing. We can see that the Tour of Canada is here. It's online. Might as well just do that for you. So it's animated, it's publishing, it's live. This is the link that you want to send to Shelby, to Mark, and to Greg, because I need to see that this show auto advances, none of these animations are done on click. But of course, just like there's going to be plenty of other things that we're going to want to send to me. So in order to do that, we'll go back to the Google page. So you might have to type in google.com, but if that's your homepage, then it'll pop up like this. And in the waffle icon, you'll see Gmail. There's also, maybe another link here that says Gmail, but certainly within the waffle, you'll see Gmail. And when we open up Gmail, we're going to have a plus sign, and that plus sign is for our new messages. So we're not replying to something that's come in. So we'll compose a new message, and we're going to compose that to, my preference is shelbyalc@yahoo.com. That's an email address that I have solely for school. I'm able to search that one. This Connect account, is linked to other things. I don't mind if you send it here, but it's not my favorite. So shelbyalc@yahoo.com is my preference. The subject, you want to detail what's going to be inside of this so that I can find your message at a later date. Let's say in January, if we're looking for your PowerPoint, then we can easily, looking for your slides, for your slide deck, we can easily find that. So let's call that Slides Tour of Canada. And that way, when I see that, I know exactly what's going to be inside. The body of the email must contain some information. You wouldn't walk in on my classroom door and just throw your assignment in the bin and walk out. You would at least say, hello, hey, here's my assignment, I'm putting it in the bin. So for myself and for your future college and university professors, and even workplace etiquette or netiquette, it's really important to at least just come up with a nice one sentence, body to the email, even if this is just a simple submission. So, something like, please find attached my tour of Canada. And then, type your name as well. Just something simple. In this case here, I'm going to just paste. So Control V, I'm going to paste that link so that I have that link there as well. In the case where you're attaching a file, so for example, your logo file that we're going to be creating, we're going to attach a JPEG to that. So we would be looking, and oftentimes those ones are in your downloads because you've created it somewhere and it's downloaded. So for example, the sample logo, I know I just created. So it's a JPEG file, it's in my downloads. or you might also find it in your Google Drive if you're trying to send an attachment that way. So you can attach specific files. You can send links within. Here we've got a link. So the text to display could either be all of that text, or you could just put my tour of Canada. And then that link is there. So either way, when you're finished, then you want to send. And if you're ever curious, like, did I send it or did I just create the message and not send? You can always go to your sent mailbox. So in the sent messages, there you can see that I sent it to Shelby ALC with the subject. And when you go inside, you can even see the date and the time will come up as well. So you can see also your sending email. So at connect.sevenoaks.org. If you ever abruptly, let's say, lose your internet connection or are not really sure if you sent or not and you didn't send, you can also look in the drafts. So I don't happen to have any saved drafts, but this is a spot where, unfinished work, things that got started that didn't get finished, they can often go in there. So hopefully that was a good introduction to your Gmail, a quick introduction into how to compose and send an attachment.